What happened in cave after the meeting? And how did he know it was Jibril? Okay, sahabat-sahabat, minta izin saya entertain Defender of Truth ni sekejap sebab dia tanya soalan-soalan penting kan. Okay, of course, we have no empirical way to ascertain that he is Jibril. Empirical maksudnya kita tak ada jalan empirical. Empirical ni yang saya boleh nampak dengan mata saya sendiri, dengar dengan telinga saya sendiri, smell with my own nose, hear with my own ear, see with my own eyes, touch with my own hands. What we have is inference, right? This is how we know God exists too. We infer. We infer from creation, so we know that when there is something that is designed, there must be a designer. When there is complexity, there must be a mind. Okay, so we infer. We do not see God empirically. We do not touch God empirically. Same when Muhammad claimed that he met Gabriel in the Quran, in the cave. There must be evidence to it, right? There must be logical consequences to it. If you claim that you met an angel and this angel brought to you a revelation from God, there must be signs to it, right? There must be signs to it. And there are signs. What are the signs? The signs is the first sign. There are many signs. There are hundreds, even thousands of signs of the truthfulness of Muhammad. Let me give you a simple example that Muhammad cannot but be a prophet. He speak not from himself. He got revelation from other than himself, and that source is superior than him in terms of intelligence. The best evidence is prophecies, right? Muhammad made prophecies. How many of our non-Muslim friends or even Muslims know that Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam made accurate prophecies, specific accurate prophecies about the future? Let me give a simple example. In the Quran, it says very clearly, right, that God will make sure that this religion wins, the religion of Islam. Okay, firstly in the time of Muhammad, right, it was proven to be true, right, and this religion will stay. In his hadith, he said that my religion, this Islam, will reach to every houses in the world. And we are all witness to this, that I believe that all houses in the world have actually heard the word Islam. Even if they reject Islam, they've heard the word Islam. You will hear this word entering every single house. And he also said that you will see the naked, barefooted Bedouin Arabs, who were shepherds. They will compete with one another in building tall buildings. This is exactly what happened now in Arabia. Who can see that 1,400 years ago? That the Qataris and the Saudis and the Emiratis, they are actually competing with each other to build tall buildings. Now the question is, where did Muhammad get this information from? Is it possible that it come from his own mind? Right? Now this is a very simple argument that I'm making. I can give you tons of the Prophet's prophecies. Another prophecy that I can give. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that in the end of time, you will see zina or adultery being widespread. And what will come with this adultery crisis is you will see new sickness that has never existed before. You akan nampak penyakit-penyakit yang tak pernah wujud, mula wujud. Now this is amazing. And he also said in the akhir zaman you will see men marrying men and women marrying women. I mean, sodomy and lesbianism has existed for thousands of years. But official marriage, he's speaking about official marriage. This only happens in our time. What else? The Prophet ﷺ also speak about usury will be widespread, riba. Usury will be widespread, and no one will be safe from it. Those people who are the cleanest will still get its habuk, its dust. And this is exactly what we are going through. Those who are protected from the big riba will at least have paper money in their pockets. And this paper money is the father of all riba, even though it is not the greatest in that sense, because you can't run away from it. It's in your pocket. So I can give you tons of prophecies. So the question is, how did Muhammad know this? All of these are recorded, written thousand years ago. You see. So how do we explain this? How do you explain these accurate prophecies about the future, except that it comes from a source that is not himself? What is that source? What is that source then? So whatever he claims about himself is true because there is evidence pointing to that. He's saying that this is not my book. I'm not the one who wrote this book. I received it from the angel Gabriel, who received it from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And these are the evidence that it comes from God. That's just one evidence, brother. I can give you tons of evidence, but this is just one because this session is not about this. Okay?